Hey, how we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel, Divine Creation. You are infinite. This is your boy Joey. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I know my hair's a little bit of a mess right now. Excuse me, but it's all good. You know, I felt inspired to make this video, so I'm making this video. So in today's video, we're going to hop right into it. We're going to talk about how to know if you're on the right path when it comes to manifesting your desires, if you're on the right track, so to speak. I'm going to dive right in and start off right off the bat by saying that is something that only you can really answer, okay? I just want to make that very clear. There is no outside force that is telling you, you know what I'm saying? There's no outside force that can tell you if you're on the right track, meaning like if you go to like a tarot card reader or something like that, there is no outside force that could tell you if you're on the right track or not, okay? That's something that you have to really check in with yourself. You know, sit down and really, you know, get yourself calm, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself clear-headed and just ask yourself, you know, am I on the right track? You know what I'm saying? Speak to your subconscious mind, that God within, okay? I just wanted to say that straight up, all right? There's no outside force ever. You know from, and if you are new to this, I'm telling you that there is no outside force, okay? I guarantee you that. Easily testable. Test this law and prove it to yourselves, okay? There's no outside force in the sense of, you know, there's no fucking big outside God that is telling you you can or can't have something, or, you know, if you don't do this, it means you're not on the right path. No. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, there are some, I'd say maybe signs. I use that term very, very loosely because I know how people get when even just that word gets mentioned, okay? So we're going to mention that very, very loosely. Synchronicities, indicators, and whatnot that that people, including myself, tend to experience when it comes to manifesting their desires. You know what I'm saying? I'd say these are some common things. Number one, you feel a sense of calmness when it comes to your desire. You feel a sense of peace, of serenity when it comes to your desire. You're not stressing about it. You're not worried about it. You're not stressing about it. You're not really focused on how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. You just feel calm about it. If it gets brought up to your awareness, you're just like, you know it's done. You know what I'm saying? I've felt this. I do still feel this, but I have felt this in the past with other stuff that I've manifested, like this apartment that I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? I felt that calmness, that knowing, that sense of knowing, you know what I'm saying? So if you're experiencing that, I'd say that's a clear indicator that you are on the right track. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get too in-depth with these signs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? All these things. But another thing is, of course, synchronicities. If synchronicities are happening in your life related to your desire or in general, it doesn't always have to be related directly to the desire. I'd say that's another sign that, sign that you're on the right track, okay? And what I mean by synchronicities, I don't always mean things like seeing angel numbers or things like that. But more so, well, that can happen if you are experiencing, angel numbers and whatnot, just randomly come about and you notice them and you're not really focused on them. But, the other side of that is if you hear people, if you hear people, other people in your reality, or people in general, actually, I should say, you hear them speak, you hear them speak about what it is that you desire, okay? On the other side of that is you actually see people getting what it is you desire, okay? So that is another, I believe Kim Velez talked about this in one of her videos. Shout outs to her. She was talking about how in her reality, she was seeing people getting the thing that she desired, and she knew that it was right around the corner because, she's already seeing other people get it. So she just assumed that, she's kind of next. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by synchronicity. So if you're experiencing that, you know, fair to say that you are on track. You know what I'm saying? You are on the right path. You know, your subconscious mind has been impressed with the desire. So, you know, those are two things. The third thing is that you no longer react in the same way in relation to your desire, you know, circumstances and whatnot that you may have once reacted to. And I know I talked about this in a video from a few days ago, and I'll post that below. But that's another clear indicator, because that just means that you're in such a fucking profound positive state when it comes to your desire, to the point where like it's kind of like it's impossible for you to be reacting in the same way that you would have before. Meaning, if, you know, let's say for the people that have their SP, let's say that you're manifesting marriage and you're focusing on that and you're setting intentions around that, and, you know, your partner does something that, you know, in the past you would have reacted to, you're no longer sweating it. You're no longer reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? I guess this kind of goes a little bit hand in hand with what I said in the first point about that knowingness. But I'd say, if you're not reacting in the same way that you once were, that's a clear indicator that you are on the right path. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So these are a couple of signs that, you know, if you experience, I would say that it's a clear indication that you are on the right track. You're impressing your subconscious mind. You know, I know a lot of people, a lot of videos do like top 5 lists, top 7 lists, but, you know, I'm doing a top 3. All right. I'm not going to go crazy in depth because you guys hear this so much, but I thought it'd be cool to act upon this inspired action that I had, you know, prior to making this video and talk about this. So those are 3 signs that, you know, I would say if you are experiencing, it means that you're on, you know, the right track. Now, here's the disclaimer. If you aren't experiencing any of these signs, don't worry about it. I'm going to repeat that. If you aren't experiencing any of these signs, do not worry about it. Do not stress. Do not go seeking and searching. Just keep persisting in the assumption, okay? Keep persisting in what it is that you're creating in your life, and keep focused on that, okay? Don't, just because you're not experiencing these signs and synchronicities and whatnot does not mean that shit is not happening for you, okay? And if you are one of those people that, you know, feels that way, you know, I'm not seeing any signs, there's something wrong, man, I would take a step back and, you know, start focusing on yourself. Start building that confidence. Start focusing on your self-concept, the way you see yourself in relation to this thing. Because impatience, a lack of confidence, you know, those things just, you know, I'm not saying that they're going to prevent you from manifesting, because they won't. You can manifest in a shitty self-concept, but, you know, why would you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Build that confidence, you know, build that self-love if you desire. Don't make it conditional. And just, you know, keep focused on what it is you want. You know, if you want to focus on self-love and all that, I do recommend it, because it does help build that, you know, calmness and that knowingness, and get you to that place, that confidence. Can't go wrong with having confidence, you know. So yeah, do that stuff for you. But, you know, if you are, again, one of those people that is hyper-focused on seeing signs, and if there's no movement happening, then I would take a step back and focus on yourself. I'm going to start making more videos about focusing on yourself, because I believe that's very important. It's something that I've been really indulging. I've always been indulging this shit, but I'm really indulging it and actually seeing, you know, benefits. You know what I'm seeing the benefits. People are treating me different in my reality. You know, things are playing around, shifting. And, you know, I'm manifesting much more quickly. You know, I make lists in the morning, and I've adopted this from I call it the Joseph Ally list method. I think that's what he calls it too. I've been writing, you know, a list of everything that I'd like to experience, either for that day or for that week. And sure enough, quickly, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, wanted to make this short video, well, a little bit long, for you guys. If you guys enjoy, you know what to do. Smash that like button, you know, share this video, comment. I would really appreciate it. If you have any manifestation related questions, I'm not saying I'm fucking master. Well, actually, I am a master. We're all masters, but I'm not claiming I'm the fucking top of the food chain when it comes to this. But I like to think that I do have somewhat of, good amount of knowledge when it comes to this stuff. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, joey_gallant@yahoo.com, or feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, inspired_creation11, or even reach out to me on Facebook, Joey Gallant, or you can join my Facebook group that will be linked below. So, much love and peace. Remember, guys, you have the power, okay? You have the power within you. So get out there, make this shit happen, keep persisting, don't fucking quit, okay? Much love and peace.